here are the 5 most interesting things about the new Google Pixel 5. It's a phone that's actually the size of a phone. The battery lasts much longer. It's made out of metal instead of glass. The Google camera is back, and you get 3 years of guaranteed Android update. Hey, I'm Vlad Savov, and this here is the Pixel 5. It's the 5th generation of the smartphone that got me off using iPhones. Why did that happen? Because of this, the camera. Google Pixel camera has been a revelation since its introduction with the Pixel One. It has gone through a few iterations and is still, to my mind, the best camera. It has the highest ceiling in terms of what you can do once you get into editing and improving your photos. And just loads and loads and loads of detail. Like actually seeing red here, seeing the color is impressive because it's just a really dark section of the scene. It's great, it's really good. And that's still the case, but Google's lead on that front has diminished, and the company is now competing with devices like the iPhone 11 and the new iPhone 12, which have more camera lenses, more capabilities. So what is Google actually bringing to the table in 2020? Well, to my mind, there are a few really nice quality of life upgrades. First of all, bringing back the fingerprint sensor. In the age of wearing a face mask all the time, Face ID just doesn't cut it for me anymore. I'm punching in my PIN number 20 times a day. Fingerprint sensor solves that. Also here in the back, it's made out of aluminium. Somehow Google has gone to a metal enclosure and kept wireless charging with this phone. So that is actually a good technological advance. One of the cool things is that Google is building out an ecosystem of accessories for its devices, much like Apple is, and these are the Pixel Buds, which, a lot like the AirPods, are ready to pair as soon as you bring them near a Pixel. And to top it all off, you can use the Pixel itself to wirelessly charge the earbuds. I reviewed all the other Pixels from the 1, the 2, the 3 and the 4, and they've all been super durable, so Google going back to a metal design gives me a reassurance. Also reassuring with Google is that you get 3 years of Android software and security updates. So from here until October 2023, you will know, just like more or less you get with an iPhone, you'll get certainty on the software front. And also the battery life. This is a bigger battery than even the Pixel XL from last year. There's no XL model this year. But with a smaller screen, more efficient processor, it lasts a much longer time. But yeah, I feel like the Pixel 5 is a really accomplished utilitarian device. And it depends on how you view smartphones these days. A lot of companies will try and sell you on them still being these sexy, appealing devices with Uber specs and so on, but on a day-to-day basis, they just serve a function for us. And I appreciate having something that is durable and well-made like this, that has a long-lasting battery, that has software that won't give me headaches a few months or a year down the line, and that works reliably. And of course, if there is any hardware spec that I will not compromise on, is the camera, and Google still is one of the best on that front. Woo! I have a decent one.